Lifetime liberal Tom Dillon. Today is Thursday, April 16th, 2026. The title of this rant is Consumer Confidence is Tearing MAGA and Trump Apart. So I realize that this can change very, very quickly, but our friends on the MAGA movement are suddenly saying that things aren't quite so rosy in Trump world. And basically, whatever Trump is saying, he's basically saying to that base, of course, to all of us at the same time, because we know what's really going on. Who are you going to believe, me or your lying eyes? Well, our friends and us have always seen that no, you're the one that's lying to us because we can see it, because we see grocery prices, we see gas prices. Now, the reason for this whole rant is that the University of Michigan does a consumer confidence survey, I don't know, every now and then, and it's been going back years and years and years. And basically, what it is saying to us is that consumer confidence in the economy right now is lower than it has ever, and I mean ever, been before. Only 32% of the electorate believe that the economy is good right now. And almost 2/3 of the electorate, 2/3 being 66 and 2/3%, believe that the economy is doing badly right now. And I guess there's a couple percentage people who don't know either way, and that's how it is. And I'm just trying to say, we know what this means. We can see clearly now. I think that was from, I did look it up, Johnny Nash. I know the song. Everybody knows the song. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. But no, all the obstacles are still in our way. This president and all of his predominantly white sycophants, third, fourth, fifth stringers, will continue to lie to us blatantly from now on, because things cannot really get better based on the what's going on in the world right now, and especially what's going on in the Iran war. They will get more desperate, and they will get more lawless. They will get more blatantly, obviously lying to us. It's not going to stop until we stop them. Trump is basically saying, that, gas prices are going to come down soon because we're going to talk soon with Iran, and Iran wants a deal, and they really want a deal. No, Iran is holding some cards. They're going to hold out. The reason why the three sycophants of Trump, who had no business being in negotiations because they absolutely have no ability to negotiate, they got sidewined. They don't know how to negotiate. We're not going to get a deal. Iran is going to hold out. It will be some time, but let's look at what the damage just in this one area has done, and it will continue even if it stops today. That I think it was the Institute for the Study of War or somebody like that basically said that since this war has started, there has been 13 million barrels of oil a day less going through the straits. If this war has gone on, let's just say for almost 50 days, that's 650 million barrels of oil. If fighting stopped tomorrow and everything was hunky-dory, it would take months and months and months for that depleted capacity of oil to get back to the point we're at an equilibrium in terms of our oil being distributed throughout the world. And, so many things can disrupt it between now and any type of settlement. And as again, even after a settlement is reached, how well will the ceasefire or the peace be working for us as time goes on? As I said, it cannot be replenished that quickly. And basically, we have been lied to, we have been bamboozled, and it's not going to end. You and I are going to take it up the pooper for a long, long time. And for those who are in MAGA world who have, let's say, seen clearly now, thank you very much. I know it was very heartfelt and hard to move away from this, but this guy and his ilk will not concede their losses, the loss or whatever in any way. Remember, in diplomacy, There always has to be a win-win. The United States has to win and Iran has to win. The United States went into that negotiation saying, we are going to win and you are going to lose. That's not how diplomacy works. It takes years to have good diplomats. It takes years to agree. The last one with Obama, it took years. Not only did they have seasoned negotiators, they had people who knew about atomic energy. I mean, physicists, scientists, etc., that knew about it, knew about quantities, knew about enrichment, all of that stuff. That was all negotiated over years. And Trump threw it out. Bad times are ahead for us. Vote blue unendingly. We have to get rid of him and all his ilk.